Hi guys, how have you been? It's me again with a travel vlog. This time I'm gonna tell you about our little trip to Lake Bracciano, which is a pretty romantic destination near Roma for couples. Italy has always been famous for its beautiful weather, temperature, fresh vegetable, delicious wines, and impeccable food. Not to mention the clear blue lakes that reflects the ancient urban architecture. Romantic it is. Today I'm gonna tell you about how did me and men I love met. In the midst of an era where people meet via dating apps, Vale and I are probably the very rare case where we are still met in real life, and we both really appreciated that. That being said, it's not kind of cafe meet or either bumping into each other in a romantic park like this one. Our first date was only one day before my best friend's birthday, April 15th of last year. But the first time we met was at the end of November or early December 2021 actually. That day, me and my two girlfriends went to drink and dance at a bar in a very busy and popular Itaewon area. Due to the curfew at 10 o'clock, one of them had to go home first, and there were the other one and me. It was still very early, so the two of us decided to go to our familiar pub on the second floor at the end of the street to sit and talk quietly. The window overlooking the streets has only 4 seats. Vale and I were in 2 of them. To be fair, in this pub, people start talking to each other because of a beer, a glass of wine, or even a fried chicken is sanely common, and absolutely nothing special about it. The only special thing that night was probably the fact that it was Vale's first time going to the bar, and I was the first girl he tried to talk to. Just like that. We know each other's face, but what's his name, how old is he, or even where does he come from is absolutely unknown for me. And I was drunk. Since it's my regular pub, every week we regularly passed each other once or twice. Sometimes we made a sign to say hello, but most of the time it was just an indifferent cross. Until one day, by the end of March, when I passed the pub again with my friends, people start chatting with each other, and Vale himself and his friends also asked me, "Do you remember us?" Obviously, absolutely zero idea whatsoever. Not a piece of memory. After starting a conversation shortly, the girls decided to come over to Kelly's house, so me and Vale just like that, each went separated way. I had just sit and grabbed myself a beer at Kelly's place when I received a text message. "Do you want to grab dinner sometimes?" So I only answered, "Sure." Into dating language means possible, but we'll see. Vale didn't reply to that, and another week or 2 passed. Until a weekend night, I went out with a friend again to the same old shenanigans. Vale's friend seemed to be a little flirting with me, so he asked to join me and my friends at the same table. Vale also automatically followed. After a while, I asked, "You never said when." And he was like, "Excuse me?" And I was like, "The dinner, you asked." He smiled smugly. "Are you free next Friday?" And so the first date was set up like that. Neither of us was too enthusiastic nor too indifferent. All information about me, I assume he already knows through my friends and myself. Only I did not know anything until the date of the appointment. Maybe that's why I was surprised by many things and had such a flash of affection towards him. The more we talked, the more miraculous it was that it somehow turned out that our life paths were like we were actually walking on the same road from opposite directions, just waiting for the time to meet each other and unite to form a road to go together from there. Same age, almost same major, and went to Korea as an exchange student for 1 year. After that, both returned to home to apply to the Korean government scholarship. We were both good at Korean already, but didn't have a topic certificate to apply. So we had to take the IELTS test for only 2 weeks before the application deadline. All submitted last minute, and we passed the interview. We went to Korea to spend a year for the language course, which we both did not need. We both just wanted to have some fun. We even went to the scholarship student orientation at the same building, sleep over the same night, passed each other in the same room, but probably it was just not the time for us to meet. Then we both start working officially our official job. I was working for a cosmetic company and he was working for the embassy from the first semester, even though there was no one else I know did the same. Both have achieved certain success in our work and had just broken up with our long-term relationships not so long ago. I wonder if it's all coincidence. How many couples are there in the world like us? A month after that, we were officially girlfriend and boyfriend. And you know what? Just 7 months later, we got married. It all happened so quickly and naturally. I love my husband for many reasons. He never calculates of give and takes. Always try to understand me even in a hard situation or even when we fight. He's tall and good looking, muscles and pecs, obvious. Every girl's like that. He grown up being well educated in a good standard family. He always does everything for me and because of me. Every decisions. And he always give me the best. He never took his eyes off me. This gesture of taking care of me everywhere, taking good care of people in general, and therefore always proactive in everything. There are many more that I will not mention here today. I'm curious about how did people get to know each other. Comment and tell me your story. Have a good day, and thank you all for watching. And here I'll share to you the luck to those who are looking for love.